Okay, so we are discussing today about a software that is free of cost and a very good alternate of SPSS, which is a paid software, and many other software. It is very easy to use, and we can do all types of statistical analysis, which is important for academics, for students' projects, PhD thesis, and for other purposes. So that software is Jamovi. So Jamovi, if you want to download, you should Google Jamovi. Jamovi is backed by R and it is a free of cost software which does all the analysis in a few minutes. I mean, you need not even tap on the run command. Without even tapping on the run command, as soon as you enter the variables in the input box, you get the outputs on the right side of it. So I click on Jamovi open statistical software, the first link Jamovi, this kind of logo you can see on the left side, and this is the interface or whatever you can say of the website. So you need not work on the website, you have to download it. Jamovi desktop, download and install Jamovi onto your computer. This is cloud. So you go to desktop one, click here. When you click here, you have two options. Jamovi, this is solid, recommended for most users, and this has latest features. So you can go for a solid version, which is not in a trial form or anything, is nothing is in the trial form. So for beginners and for those who want to do a data analysis with the already existing and tried and tested tools, you should go with this. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Chrome OS. Better, most of us have a Windows system. So it is in exe format, zip format. You can simply download the first one, exe format. Okay. So I have clicked on it and the download will begin in a while. So this will take around 4 minutes. Okay. So I already have this Jamovi software in my system. I can just show you meanwhile when it downloads Jamovi. So 2.6.26 version I have. This is 0.44 version. So some of the updates keep on coming that have already been done here. So when this will be downloaded, I will tell you the next step. Meanwhile, I'm telling you this has opened at the bottom. This is the icon you can see at the bottom. So this is the interface of Jamovi, which is, again I repeat, very simple. So whatever data you want to, you can upload the Excel file, you can upload the SPSS file. So I have an SPSS file with me which I will upload and will let you know how you can work on that file. So these three lines, if you click, you see these three lines on the top corner. If you click on them, you can open a new file of Jamovi. You can open a database. So when you click on open, this shows that these are the databases like SAV. These are the data set already in my computer. So in browse, say suppose I want to upload a data on ANOVA. Okay, so there is a file cafe feedback data ANOVA that generally I use for the data analysis training purposes. So this is saying opening and this file has been opened. Okay, so why the data is not coming in the numerical form? Because it is shown that it has taken the labels that I have given to it. So now I can do the exploration simple, the descriptives, like if I go to descriptives, now in descriptives, it can find the number of variables, mean, median, standard deviation and all. And it is very fast also. Whatever other statistics I want, I can just click on, see, this is a button statistics on the left side below descriptive statistics and plots. So if I click on statistics, I want to calculate say mode, so mode will also be added in the right list. Okay, similarly I want say the descriptives for suppose ambience. So as soon as I enter, you select the ambience from, let's go out, select the ambience here. This is an arrow button. insert the ambience here, and you will get all the details like 100 is the value, nothing is missing, no value is missing in the data set. Mean is 4.66, median is 5, standard deviation is 0.655, minimum is 2, maximum is 5. The data is collected on say 1 to 5, 5-point Likert scale in for the ambience, and similarly for food quality, timing, place, credit terms. Similarly for gender, if you go, the descriptives are not recommended of course for a categorical variable, so you can go for the frequencies and other other descriptive statistics. Similarly, you can go for t-test, ANOVA, regression, frequencies like frequencies, outcomes, independent sample, paired, and all. These are frequency distributions, factor analysis. So similarly, this measure is a plugin that I have added in my uh, on Jamovi. After downloading the Jamovi, there are free packages for meta analysis. So this measure is a free package for meta analysis that I have installed. Anybody can download that package and embed it with the Jamovi software. So similarly, suppose if this is, I'm not teaching you t-test and all with Jamovi. Just I'm just showing you how easy the interface is. If you want to save the file, you can simply say Control S. After Control S, you can save it, and you can save it say on, suppose I want to save it on desktop. Cafe feedback data, this is already saved, so I can save it cafe data 2. Okay, on desktop, save, the file is saved. So whatever I have done, like the mean and all, I can retrieve the same thing by saving the file. So I am opening the file that I have already saved, and this is the simple, right? So similarly, we have many other, like the nature of the data. If you want to do some computation, some transformation, some filters and all that, also you can do. Okay, so we have downloaded the file. So this is basically, you have to run it, exe. So when you run anyway, you can run it like this, you click on that and run anyway. So if you run it, it will start installing in your system. Okay, so once it is installed in your system, this will show the interface and how to find it in your system. So you simply go to this Windows button, this four square Windows button, and write here Jamovi. So this will come here, and from here you can simply open it. Okay, this is the way that we install and use Jamovi. So since it is already there in my system, so I am not repeatedly doing it. Thank you so much.